What's up, guys? It's Super Cameras, like SQLi DBMS here, and today this is actually very important because I found an exploit in a certain website that I was just browsing. I was just searching up, like I was on Google and I searched up, let's see, what did I search up? I searched up what did I put? Let me just plug in my external USB keyboard. I searched up search.php, right here. This site right here. This has a huge exploit in it. It has a SQL parameter that is open to the internet, and that can allow people like me to access their databases and steal their data. Now, I'm not going to show you an actual essential database, but I'm going to show you what I found. So I was just going around and I put in the URL. I tried many needles. As you can see, they didn't work, but then finally when I needled the register button, it automatically allowed me into the database server. So I go in and I find databases, and I'm like, oh, this is a terrible exploit. I can access their databases. So I open their databases and I get their tables, which have information. These little marks are actually the only information that's actually there. But just to show you, like the login, that worked. And I have lots of usernames and passwords. Like in a notepad file I have like probably every single username and password login ever. So I go into tables and I get into columns, and then I go into the queries and I get every single piece of information. Now this goes back into SQL injections, which is I couldn't find a vulnerable website. But now that I found one, I can show you exactly all the commands. After you get the injection going, which is schemas, you're going to be prompted with the database. Just put in tables and the name of that database, then columns, and then the name of the database, and then the name of the table. Then after you get columns, you get the name of, you put in query, the name of the database, the name of the table, and the name of the column. And then you get all of the information that you want. Now, obviously, I don't know why they have this as a saved SQL cache, but I just found it, and it has no real information in it, so I decided to show you guys. But on a separate notepad file, I have every single username and password for defont.com, and just to show you that I'm not lying, I'm going to hack it again right now. I'm only going to be hacking the register button, since it's the only one without any personal information of the site CEO. So let me just copy paste the URL really quick. So Control-C. So URL, whoops. I fucked up. So just, alright. URL, Control-V. Needle. Now we're only going to be doing register and schemas. Now you're going to see that it's going to allow me into the database probably right now. Yeah, see, I found the DBMS for MySQL. Trying injection using comment. Alright. Using blind mode. Alright. So we are in the database now. This is real live proof of me hacking the database. So we get the database name, so let's open tables, whatever the hell this symbol is. I can't find it on my keyboard. That's why I'm copy pasting it. Alright, so I found a table. Who knew? Alright, so now that I've hacked into that, let's go into the next columns. Ooh, guess what? I get to enter into more databases. Let's go into the queries. Control-V, Control-V, Control-V. Now, obviously, this is different, but since it's just this info, it's just that. And then I get all your information! Woohoo! Yeah, but no, seriously, this is a very serious exploit, and I recommend that the moderators for dafont.com immediately patch this for their CQL servers. I mean, seriously, who the hell does this to their website? Having an open SQL DBMS is the worst thing anyone can do. I don't even want to download fonts off this. No. But anyways, you just saw live proof of me hacking that website. Now you guys know what SQL is, and you guys obviously have proof that I can hack. That you're faking gay, whatever. And also, this is a shout out to dafont.com. I have many usernames and passwords. You have to fix that. It's very bad. So, anyways, without further ado, I'll be leaving this video out to the hands of the capable internet. You guys can do whatever the hell you want with this exploit. If you guys steal all their usernames and passwords, that's their fault. They didn't secure it in time. They should have patched this a long time ago. I mean, seriously, who has an open PHP query in the middle of the URL? Ugh, this disgusts me. It disgusts me that a 12-year-old kid can get into a website, and a 52-year-old security expert can't even protect against it. That's what's really disappointing. This was actually supposed to be saved as a discussion for the collaboration I was going to do with Alex FTW, but he was kind of busy at the moment, so we couldn't really do the collab right now, but I didn't want to leave this exploit until two 12-year-old kids were able to convene together. I'm like, no, this should be heard about right now because the moderators need it right now. So I'm very sorry if this was actually any inconvenience to the moderators, but you have it now, so congratulations, you suck at security, and a 12-year-old boy just pwned your website. Screw off, mate.